Okay, hello viewers, my name's Storm Spawn Bootcamp and I'm going to try to explain how a land area works. I recently purchased Ola 43, which is a fine mining land. It has some mourners on it, and I'm going to try explaining how a land area works. So right now I'm jumping towards it. Got my teleportation chip 2, which gets me there in 2 jumps. So right now I'm on my land area, and now the only thing I have to do is die. So let's do that. Let's take all my armor off, and let's meet this friendly Nikunu over there, which is just use a set. Okay. Hey Nikunu, hello, how are you doing? Why don't you bite me? Bite me, please. Oh, so far no damage. Guess I got my evader level up a bit too high. So this is my land. We've got more over there. Oh, and I get hit for 68 points. I'm recording. Oh, and I died. Yeah. So now I'm dead, and I will spawn in the center of my land area. Okay, so now here we are. This is the fertilizing station, the heart of a land area, and I guess this is the most important bit. Here we have creature control management. As you can see, I have 3 mono DNAs. Maturity is halfway there. This one is almost done, and this one is also almost done. And I've got Nekonu over here. The nice thing about Nekonu is that they are level 21 when they're young, and for mono is level 5. So these don't global too often. You have to get the maturity up to get them to global. Now, if you want to do that, you have to pay some fertilizer. So I brought some fertilizer over here, not that much, but if you want to use that, you put it in the window over here, and fertilizer turns into improvement points if I press accept over here. Now let's do that. So now I've 77 improvement points. 77 fertilizer costs around 35 ped, so it's like half the amount of if you have like 1,000 improvement points, it will cost you 500 ped. So that's how it works. So if I would like to have stalkers on my land area for monas so that they global a bit more often, I have to get the slider way up here, and you'll see that cost me for this land area 1,067 improvement points, which is like 500 ped. If the maturity was way down, it would cost 1,200 improvement points. So to get your maturity up to full, to get stalkers, you pay 600 ped, and in order to keep that, you have to pay a daily upkeep of 20 fertilizer, which is 1 ped per day. So that's what it costs. So that's my land area right there. So that's how it works. To get the numbers up, that's not that expensive. So if you want to get the numbers up, it will cost you 250 ped. then you have your land area filled with nasty critters. And for mourners actually a bit higher. I guess you get more mourners on your land than Nekonu. So there's a difference there. I don't know why that is. I think you get a lot more. I think you get twice the amount of mourners compared to Nekonu. So that's how it works. If I would like to add another DNA, say I would want another Nekonu or maybe an Argonaut, I put the Argonaut in here. And then if I want that, let's not do that. Let's try again. Oh, where did it go? Over here. So I put that in, and if I want it, it will cost me 300 improvement points, which is 150 ped. So to insert a DNA, it will cost you 150 ped. If you want to remove DNA, which is also possible, so if I press remove here, then it will simply destroy. That doesn't cost you anything, but well, you lose your DNA. So it's very important that you think before you start inserting DNA, because if you made a wrong choice, then you'll have to destroy it to make a few changes. Now my land is currently set on mining, so if you look around, there's not a lot of mobs around. I see one Nekonu over there, and that's about it. So it's fine for mining. So if I wanted to have a land that has like Nekonu or Argonaut for hunting, and that will cost me 300 ped to get them in, and for Argonaut I would like them to have a lot of maturity, so that will cost me another 600 ped, and an upkeep for 1 ped a day per DNA. So if I wanted stalkers, if I wanted all my mobs to be stalkers, that would cost me 1200 ped, 1200 improvement points, so 600 ped per DNA, and so that's 600, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that's 3600 ped to get them all to stalkers, and it will cost me 6 ped a day to upkeep them, to keep them at that level. Now I don't usually do that. I keep my DNA unlocked, which means that it will slowly go back. But it will slowly go back with every death of every mob, so it won't go that fast if nobody's hunting on your land, which, as you can see, nobody is at this moment. There's nobody here but me. There's the occasional mining. I have a mining event, and that's the other terminal that you have on your land, which is the event creation terminal. It's over here. I can right click that, and here I can set my message. Right now I've got a mining event ongoing, so I can set this message right here. You can edit this as well, change that, and it will show up right here when you enter the land area. You'll get this message that is portrayed right here. So that's how that works. I can set the tax you get from the land. Currently it's $3.99. It's a psychological price, because it's nearly 4, but $3.99 just sounds better. And it's a public event area. That means that everyone who's on this land can create an event. It's not PvP because I hate it, and I don't know what it is. Okay, so right now we've got the mining event, which is run from Calypso forum, so not an event like in the sense that you create one, but you can if you want to create an event right here. What you have to do is you choose a time, a date. Let's just do that. Create an event. Set the date on Friday at 10 hours, and you can see that to create an event it will cost me 25 ped, and I will have to rent my own land area, which is really strange because I thought I own this land area, why would I have to rent my own land area? It's strange. That feels like a bad sucker for my dog, but well, it's how it works, so let's not complain too much about that. And if I want an event for an hour, the total cost is 75 ped. So that's 75 ped that you lose creating an event. Well, then you have to create a description. What's this event called? Create a description, set the date, and here are the rules. So usually most people set their event on highest single loot wins or most loot. In this case, the highest single loot wins the event, and you can set the number of prizes to maximum of 3, and for most loot is the same. This is for PvP events, which I don't use, and we have the most votes. Vote for each other, and that person wins the event, which is really weird setting. If you don't do nothing and you forget this, then your event is most votes. So be aware that you have to set one of these things, and then you can set additional rules. You can heal yourself, or no melee weapons, or no range weapons, and other rules are here. Number of tickets is max is 100, and the ticket price is standard set at 10 pence, but most land areas have their ticket price set free, because otherwise nobody will come. You can reserve some tickets for your own society or your friends, and then you'll receive this tickets in your inventory, and they're like real tickets, so you can hand them out to friends, and they can claim them at this marker, and then they can have the event. And then you can set the prices. So let's say I'm giving away this pet as a price, then this is a TT value. So right now the total event costs are 85 pets. I don't know why that is. Oh, maybe because I reserved some tickets. Yeah, you pay the price if you reserve some tickets, so that's on you if you want to do that. And so the total event costs that plus the prices. So normally you would set a price like this. So 100 for first prize. Let's say 50 for the second prize, and 25 for third prize. So that's 75 pets. Plus 175 is 250 ped in cost if you want to create an event for an hour. So it would be nice if you could get that money back. Currently with my DNA I can't get it back because my mourners don't global that often, and in order to get 50 ped for your event as income, I have to have 1200 ped loot during that hour. So if I had 250 ped events, then it's 1200 times 5, which is 6,000 ped in loot that has to be looted in that hour, which is really quite a lot. So events aren't that profitable for Landarea. So well, that's basically it. We have a shed over here, but that's not mine, unfortunately. I've tried to contact the owner, but his last global on Entropia Life was in 2010, so that's quite a long time ago. Tyranor Maddock Fog. owner of the shed. He's got a Calypso snowman inside, and that's about it. So would really like to purchase a shed, maybe get a shopkeeper in here, and later on the way maybe get a teleporter or some terminals so people can repair the stuff. But that's how a land area works. Thank you for watching.